Right, this is my third time trying to do this. I just can't seem to get my words to flow. Third time lucky. Now, Earth is an anagram for heart. And heart is something that we as human beings all have. Now, it's impossible to open your eyes to the truth with the belief that the people who are controlling this world also have heart. Because anyone with a heart would not do the things that we are having done to us as human beings. Now I want to talk a little bit about symbolism and subliminal messages. And I really urge everyone to look into symbolism and word origins and, you know, what things really mean, because it baffled me for a very long time why the Illuminati and the puppet masters, like that, puppet masters, throw it in our faces all over the television and through music and through corporate logos. That's another big one. Why leave so much evidence? It makes no sense. And then it occurred to me the other day, while in conversation with another person about it, and I realised that actually they have to do that. Otherwise, the universe would balance it out karmically with the good and the bad. So the bad would be balanced out in a natural way with the good. And so the loophole to avoid that is to tell us what they are doing to us as they do it. And when we don't react or when we don't do anything about it, that is us giving them consent. Which in my opinion is damn right fucking rude. Who the fuck are you to fill my mind with subliminal messages that I don't even realise I'm receiving? That is rape. I think that I struggle to get my words out the way that I do because I want to put it across in a way that is just perfect. I really want to be understood. And it is so important to me that people understand what I'm trying to say and don't misunderstand it for craziness. Because it's not. I'm a normal person. I'm just a normal person that's beginning to unveil some really dark secrets. So, the word news, it comes from the ancient Arabic, and it is another word for the Medes. The Medes were Middle Eastern culture, and they were known for their ability to control the minds of men. And so princes and kings would seek out the Medes to what's the word? To fuck with the minds of the enemy. And this can be looked into. This is fact. So take that into account when you're watching the news at 10. That the word media came from the word magician and dark priest. Now, a lot of the symbolism on corporate logos as well is pretty dark. But I want to go into more about the television. They even tell us within the names of things. So television, tell lies visually. And we've got to be honest here. You don't know that they are putting things in your mind as it's happening. This is happening on a subconscious level. Because when you are watching the telly, you're in a state of meditation that is dissociative. You disassociate from yourself because you're watching something and it's dead good and you can't take your eyes off it, and so it leaves us vulnerable because the subconscious it's not protected the way it normally is by the conscious mind. If the conscious mind is awake, alert, it notices things. But if we're in a state of fixation, or when we're watching a real good feel-good film, we lose ourselves in it. That is when they attack the subconscious mind with subliminal messages. And in my opinion, that's rape. But anyway, the word program, television program. They are programming us through the television while remotely controlling you. I mean, it's there. The evidence is there. But because we don't do anything about it, we give them consent. Which is creating a great we're fighting a battle that we don't know that we're fighting. And I can't not share that. This is why it's hard to break out of this programming, because we carry information through our genetic DNA. So when they program us, we are also programming our children. I mean, it is a massive attack on humanity. And the more it's being implemented, the less we are in touch with our heart, which is the core. Just thinking if there's any other things that I want to point out.